उस देश की नागरिक हूँ जहाँ पर छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज और सम्राट अशोक जैसा राजा था। मैं उस देश की नागरिक हूँ जहाँ हर 50 मील पर रूप पहनावा और मजहब बदल जाता था। मैं उस देश की नागरिक हूँ जहाँ पर हर डाल डाल पर सोने की चिड़िया को पाया जाता था। मैं उस देश की नागरिक हूँ जिसे अपने भूगोल से पहले इस ब्रह्मांड का भूगोल समझ आता था। Being among the people considering about the main concern that exists in our society, I am here to convey a great thought in front of all of you. Thanks a ton to all of you for having such an amazing attention towards all the people. Firstly, I would like to ask a question from all of you guys, that if you are thinking about our nation, about our country, about our India, then what is unique in our country that no any nation have but only our nation have? What do you think?
Large number of youth population.
Culture, religion.
Yes, I know there's not 1, 2 or 3 things. Even more than we know, more than we think, and more than we see and watch. Like if we are starting from the top of India, then we have our Jammu and Kashmir, the heaven of the heart. Only we India have in all over the world. If we are talking about the Himalayas, it is in our country. Our country is the 7th largest country in the world. If we are talking about the rivers, then the holy river of Ganga we have all these things by which we are geographically connected to our nation. So with this, a beautiful good evening to all of you, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks Mr. Mohammed Kaf sir, who is having me the opportunity to say something what I think about our nation. And I am going to talk about the indispensability of connecting India geographically, economically and culturally. And this beautiful view make me tell each and everything from my heart, not from my mind. Let's start. So I am here to deliver a speech on connecting India culturally, economically and geographically. So when I think about this topic, there are 2 aspects come in my mind. First aspect is that how to connect India by itself, and the second aspect is how to connect India from other countries globally. So when I come to the first aspect is connecting India by itself, so I think India is connected by itself already. NASA has reported that when the earth rotates, it sounds like Om. And we are only the nation in all over the world who are worshipping Om from the since ages now in temples, in lakes, in oceans, in everywhere we are worshipping Om very well. So our India is a connected nation with itself. And when I talk about this, so how cannot I talk about that, how India is culturally connected with our economy? Like we have a great heritage tourism in all over the world. If we are talking our Char Dham Yatras, the Hazrat Ali Dargah and the most beautiful churches of Goa and the Golden Temple of Punjab, we are rich in our heritage tourism. So these all are our treasure by which we are connecting our culture, to our economy. And the heritage tourism revenue is come to our nation, and we are investing in it into build a better economy for our nation, to build a better youth for our nation, and to build strongest economy in the world. And only not our Indian people are going Char Dham Yatras, our Golden Temple, the beautiful churches of Goa. Even more the people of India, the foreigners are come to see India, that how is our India. They are come here to see. What do you think, guys? Why Britishers come to our nation before 200 years ago? Why? People are go like you. Why Britishers are come to our nation for ruling our nation, for upbringing our nation? Why?
For doing a trade.
For doing a trade. For just doing a trade. But what they are doing here? They 200 years they are ruling in our India. By see the beauty of our India, no one can go far away from this nation, because this nation is a geographical gift of God. No any nation is just like our nation. And the next topic is how our culture, our geographical, how geographically we are connected with other states, our other cities. Like the people who are drinking water in Bengal, you got to know from where it is come. It is come directly from the Himalayas. And the people who are enjoying monsoons in Mumbai, the clouds has come from the Gujarat. That's why we are geographically connected with each other. Then the next aspect and the second one aspect is how we connected globally, how we connected with another nation. All the countries we are, as I said before, we are rich in our heritage tourism, we are rich in our land, we are rich in our tourism, we are rich in all the resources. People want to come here and invest in our land. And when people want to come and invest in our land, it is not only the thing of pride, respect for us, it is also a medium to adapt their cultures, and they want to adapt our cultures. When someone is coming to our nation, we are not acting like you are just only our guest and just mind your own business. When someone is come from the foreign, the tourists actually guide him like as their family member. We are famous for unity from diversity. That's why in each and every step we are united with diversity. We are diversity, but we are actually in the united form. So when someone is coming from any other nation for invested in our land, we are developing our economy. The money which is coming from their area, we are invested in our most remote areas, that we actually are the developer areas. And we are adapting their culture from themselves, and they are adapting their culture from ourselves. By this way, we are connected with each other. But as we are a quote of a very great person, I want to express here is that तेरी फतेह का परचम इस धरती पर हम लहराएंगे, तेरी फतेह का परचम इस धरती पर हम लहराएंगे, क्या ज़मीं क्या आसमां सारे हिंदुस्तान को हम मिलाएंगे. We are rich in not only the resources, we are not only rich in our heritage, we are also rich in the most beautiful youths of our nation. But somewhere we are lacking, like two people make a family make a city, cities makes states, states make a nation, and nation makes the world. But somewhere we are lacking from our primary sources, like people are not somewhere we are lacking, not at all places. So this lacking, we want to completely destroy this lacking where we are lack. Like we are to be united, and it is a duty, it is a responsibility of our youth to do something, to take a responsibility as it yours. If you are taking a responsibility as it yours, definitely it will be happen in our country, that we should be united with ourselves, and we should be united by any other country in the world. We are before as just like a मंदिर में दाना चुक्कर चिड़िया मस्जिद में पानी पीती थी. And today we are fighting about the religion, that you are Hindu, you are Muslim, you are Sikh, and you are Christian. It is totally fake, it is totally bad for our nation. If it is happen and if continuously it is going on, we are never be united in our country. And it is duty of yours to completely disband it, to stop someone, not only as your responsibility, but make people aware that they can do it. मंदिर में दाना चुक्कर चिड़िया मस्जिद में पानी पीती थी. मैंने सुना है राधा रानी की चुनरी कोई सलमा बेगम सीती थी. And today, if someone wants help from the Hindus, someone wants help from the Muslims, we are just saying, oh, someone is fighting on caste, someone is fighting on religion. What is this? Please stop it completely. And if we are stop it completely, definitely we can unite it. We are culturally, economically, and geographically connected with each other. And we have to done still until we are not geographically beautiful, economically trusted, and culturally interdependent. We have to do it until. With this, thank you so much to all of you.
All right, fantastic. Wow. Actually, you connected people right now, you know. The people